But let's move on to moves that the Milwaukee Bucks could make looking ahead throughout this season on the buyout or the trade market to improve themselves and possibly repeat as champions. Um, I think if they could get a solid defender like they had last year in PJ Tucker, having something nice like that would help them out. Obviously, if PJ Tucker was available, you trade for him. But Miami Heat, they're probably going to be good. I doubt they'll be looking to trade him away. I think maybe you try to trade some salary and bring in a guy like Miles Bridges. I don't know. That'd be
Maybe.
great. A guy who hasn't gotten extended yet, and you got him for a season before he hits free agency, and you're like, okay, that's fine. Go get paid, do whatever you want to do. But you're a solid piece off the bench for us, high energy guy, gets rebounds and dunks for us as well.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of essentially already have him in Brook Lopez. He's just obviously younger, but Brook can shoot a little better. I think they'd probably have to get Miles Turner, probably throw in Brook Lopez and some
No, Miles
change.
Bridges,
Oh,
not
Miles
Turner.
Bridges. Oh, Miles
Turner would
Bridges.
be
Yeah,
interesting. That would take probably a lot. Bridges, I was just thinking because he didn't get extended, so they might actually be able to afford him.
yeah. I think they need a little more shooting, but I mean they added Grayson Allen, they added Hill, Norwa, Ojale, and Hood. They lost Tucker and Forbes. DiVincenzo is going to be back on an off injury soon. I mean, Lopez is 33 years old, so you got to consider that he's getting older. I think George Hill is going to fall off, and I don't want to get into the game too much, but you could definitely see that he's not that player that he was even two years ago as like a really nice back six man for them. I
Yeah.
don't think his defense is going to hold up like they thought it was. Um, they could be open on the buyout market. There's a few guys I think they should look for. I think a guy that would be really nice fit for this team is actually Slow Mo. I think he's within their area of expertise. He's a good shooter, decent defender. I think he could be off the bench for them. I think that would fit well. Or he could even play small forward and move Middleton to the two. There's a few options for that. But I think he would be a nice pick. I mean, you'd probably have to do like George, Connington, and Norwa, lose some playmaking, some steals, but I don't think Hill's going to be um that great for them anyway. Maybe throw in a second. I don't know why the Grizzlies would do that, but I also don't know why the Grizzlies would do anything because I don't understand them right now. They're my anomaly, but
Yeah,
maybe
only thing that'd be tough about that is like, all those guys play for the Bucks because they actually need those guys to be in the rotation. So
yeah, Norwood did look really
train
good.
like three rotational players for one would be kind of tough.
Yeah. I mean, he's a little more than a rotational player. He could definitely be I think I see Kyle Anderson as being a really nice top 10 six man in the league, with the right system. And I think the Bucks have that right system. But there's a few guys that could be on the buyout market, looking ahead this season that I think the Bucks really have a chance to sign. So one guy I think could add them some shooting, some veteran presence that would be nice that everyone hates, Kevin Love. Uh, if they ever decide to buy him out, I think he has some value for the Timberwolves. I mean Timberwolves, the Bucks. I think they could use a guy like that. Just sit out there, shoot, throw the ball at people. I think that would. I mean, Giannis obviously loves throwing the ball in Harden's face. I think it would be a good fit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know how they'd be able to fit that contract.
No, I mean
Um,
buyout market.
oh, buyout. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I guess why not?
Yeah.
If it's like a minimum deal type of thing, I guess why not? Um, I mean,
Well,
another guy that would be great if the Hornets just decided to trade him away would be like Kelly Oubre.
yeah, he'd be nice. He's starting to shoot better that year with Steph Curry. He started at the end of the season, started to get a solid jumper.
Hmm.
That's his defense still doesn't hold up, but he's a spark plug off the bench. I think that would be nice.
Yep.
The real guy, I think that the Bucks would be great for the Bucks to pick up in the buyout market is Eric Gordon. I think if he makes it to the buyout, which I think it's very huge possibility, he only makes like 18, 22 mil this year. People have been bought out off worse. I think he could definitely fit this team. His 3-point shooting, he's I mean, it was just a season ago he was averaging like 18 points per game. Like this guy still has a lot left in the tank, and I think that would help them out, push their offense better than it was last year.
Yep.
And obviously he's a good shooter. I think he would fit really well. I don't know if he would take the starting spot over DiVincenzo, but certainly I think I could see him ending games if they were able to pick him up.
Yeah, he'd be a solid get. Definitely a guy I've kind of forgotten about recently just because of his where he is and what he's done recently. But always had that silky smooth ugly jumper,
Yeah.
and always was a solid player. But anyone else you think they could get? I don't got anyone else on mind here.
Oh, those are the only two I thought. Otherwise, I think uh they don't need to make that many changes. I mean, the
Yeah.
changes they made in the offseason seem to be really working. I mean, it's only been one game, and
Yeah.
they
Looks great.